That's high beam brights, yeah. Okay. And we have low beam?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to just turn it to parking lights.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go right turn signal.
Yes.
Left turn signal.
Yes.
Okay. So we're good with the lights. Barnaby, you'll notice on this car that it's got the second set of seat cushions.
I did notice that. These are the summer seats?
These are the summer seats, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll bet they're much more comfortable.
A lot cooler, yeah. There's
they
no
have both. That's
yeah.
amazing.
I'm sure everybody knows some of this basic stuff about Gull Wings, but once you're inside the cabin, it's extremely hot. You do have a vent window that's lockable, and we'll check on that. But you also have windows that can actually pull out. So this is
no place to roll
there's
down.
there's no roll down room, right? So you would literally flip this pin, push the window out, and grab it like so, and then you have a little bag to put it in. So it's probably not been out in a while.
Yeah.
But again, you have to kind of be careful how it goes in. And then again back, just make sure all the rubbers are in place. And then make sure that pin is dropped down. Otherwise, you could lose that window.
At speed.
At speed, yeah. Yeah, so we have good locking windows. It's a reg wheel car. I don't know if it's a factory reg wheel car, if it's a non-reg wheel car. So you have to just know that. And we'll just see if we have a locking door. This is the notch here for the lock mechanism. And it looks like I can see that the pin did push in. Now on the Gull Wing we do have, under here you notice, these are important to notice on a Gull Wing. This is your rain slots that, any moisture, rainwater that comes in will drain through here. All right, let's have a look in the trunk. You'll notice we have a little bit of electrolysis going on right here probably. That would mean a metal steel.
Because this is aluminum.
Yeah, the deck lid's aluminum, and the frame for the skin is steel, and that would be indicative of electrolysis. So that's one thing I never did like about the Gull Wing. Once the key is in, it's in, and you can't take the key out. So you have to be very careful that you don't scratch things. And then you pull down, and it rests like so. So we have the spare tire, and we have the hammer, the jack kit, the special wrench. This is your fuel filler here, which is ventilated, which it needs to be. Yeah.
Indeed.
This car's okay to travel with the toolkit, the original toolkit in it. It just has to be documented that way. All right, we're looking good here. We'll just check to see that this locks from the outside. It feels like it does, and it does. Good. All right. But the fit on this car is excellent, so it really is nice. A lot of times you'll see, well, I've done some reproduction rubber work on Gull Wings in the last few years, and this section here is very tricky. I suspect that this is, if it's been replaced, it's been a while, and it's been, still of it when the rubbers were still available from Mercedes. So that's nice to see. We have a little bit of slop in this windshield wiper, so if it were actually to come to rest in that slop area, it would come down here. So I'm going to mark that we need to tighten up that left wiper a little bit if it's possible. All right, here we go. 2-speed, and it does return. Okay, so again, we're just going to leave it, tighten up that driver's side wiper if possible. Another nice thing about this car is the shocks.
Yes.
They're not worn out. We're going to have a peek under the hood just to see if there's anything that grabs our attention, but it seems that everything's pretty good electrically on this car for the most part.
Actually put a toy.
Yeah, nice and tidy, just like I suspected it would be. And It looks like either the wire loom is all original or, again, old stock. Just looks just right. It looks, I mean, what I like about the cars that are, 40, 50 years old is if you start restoring one thing, then you got to kind of carry on with everything else. But if you have a car that's got patina and it's equal all the way around, I like that just as much as a restored car. It looks like things were done really nicely on this car. Nicely maintained. Yeah, so I don't think we have to do anything here. We rely on the, Hjeltnes Restorations to tell us that everything's good here. Great, okay.
As far back as